Welcome, welcome. Thank you here for joining me. Please give me a likes for just showing up for you guys. I love you so much. And I just want to help you through this soul journey, and we do this together. I already pulled a lot of cards for you guys, so we don't have to go through all that, but we can do some confrontations. No, okay. I guess you're going through some confrontations. The first cards that I really liked is that you're putting down your 10 of Wands. You're done fighting. You're not. That's your new boundary. Okay. You're not taking on more than you want. Not taking on any kind of, harsh words from people. You want to deal with people who can talk, that are loving, not with air signs and just logic, but using the heart, right? And I think the boundaries is what's changing your life, okay? Changing you to be this high priestess, okay? So the main thing here is high priestess, and this is the theme also, is waiting for your ships to come in, okay? So you've made changes, and now you're waiting for these ships you see here in the background to come in, okay? This cat by the high priestess is in fact a good omen and a protection, so you are highly protected, okay? That's one thing that my spirit guides at the moment want me to tell you. And you actually got this protection card here from my spellcaster oracle. You also got two more, but I'm going to say them as we go, as I feel they apply. So yeah, there's another sign here that that you are in fact protected, okay? I do see cornucopia in your life, okay? So be aware of that. And there it is, a number 11. So you could be meeting with your twin flame, or leaving a twin flame that was toxic, and moving on towards your divine counterpartner. Okay, that could be money, that could be a new house, that could be business, that could be love. Cornucopia for me is having it all, okay? So I want you to have faith in your dreams, okay? So hold space for it. Don't give up on it. Stay laser focused on it, okay? Let that be your inspiration. Staying focused on where heart's desire. Something is sparking your interest, okay? And you will gain it as long as you keep having that faith, that it's coming in. You keep waiting for it to come in, not like, every second of the day, but, you've put it out to the universe and you expect it to come in, because it comes in only if you're expecting it to come in, okay? Let's see. So, yeah, like I said, you're dropping the 10 of Wands, okay? You just can't take whatever this is anymore. Maybe you're taking on all the responsibilities, or just you've been through so much of life that you're like surrendering, and you're healing, it looks like, too, from the 5 of Swords energy, which is, maybe you were acting out, in defensive, or using, your logic instead of your heart, and then spewing out, negativity. Could be people around you doing that, but you're putting that to an end, because now you're embarking on a new journey of the divine feminine. Really feel you anchoring in this divine feminine energy, okay? And then whoever this was, King of Wands, used to show up as the player guy that hurt you. It looks like you are not losing love for the person, but here's the freedom card, but that you're becoming free from this person. So it feels like that whoever this person is in your life, they were the ones who was causing you to have a sort of feeling, feeling every way negative that you can. At least the 5 of Cups, with grief, with loss, spilled cups, disappointments, right? And you're just tired of feeling that way. You're like, no, I'm done with this, okay? So you're giving up on the people, the places, the thoughts, the baggage, and I love that for you right now, okay? You're showing up for yourself strong, okay? Oh, look, card here that is for you. It from the hidden truth oracle, okay? It says, it's time for me to heal now. Okay, so whatever and however that means, right? Because now you're looking for your stability. It looks to me too like you're also on your own. Okay, you're holding something close to your heart, though. waiting for something to come in. Obviously, you're going to plant seeds that, you know, you want to happen. So I could see why, how that could correlate, okay? You might be holding a person in your heart. You might be holding too close to your money, or you may just be good with money, or just looking for stability, okay? You may be having some wealth coming into your life. You may be wanting to leave a legacy. Okay, you're feeling more secure, okay, just in your own skin now that you've let down this almost tie that you have, that you let bind you, you know, of toxicity, okay, that probably was based upon, you know, secrets and lies and cruelty, okay, because we've got the moon and the 5 of swords, okay, we even have the devil, okay, and after the devil you move in a new direction, but not for think about it, okay, because you must have a strong you know, connection to this person, okay, but it's toxic. It's not like it's something that's good, okay. So I don't know if now that you changed or they changed, you can get back together or you can stay together. I don't see that you're married or anything like that. So just your partner in general, or but it does look like there's another energy in here that is you are mixed with here that is causing you, okay, so see it as a good thing, okay, all of the things, the negative that you've been through, the 10 of wands, you know, that led you up to that, you know, point, and the 5 of swords, not only once but twice, okay, so you know, you got it upside down, which means it's time for you to heal, but it doesn't mean it's not still going on in your life or still going on in your brain or your heart, okay? You are in the dark about a lot of things. You still have fear about, you know, this person or thing, or if the, you know, if your goals will manifest, if they won't, you know, if you'll get this cornucopia, you know, if this thief would go away, you know, or that thief might be getting imprisoned, you know, and have poverty. Looks like karma's coming in for whoever it is that's dealing with you, that's mistreating you in any way. But it actually looks like here that you're getting a gift, okay? It could be any kind of a gift. It could be pleasant words. It can be an engagement ring. And this is a person, so it's from a wealthy man. Number 13 or 4, so stable, and 17 or 8, which is also abundance. So this person is going to bring you lots of abundance, lots of love. You're going to have a wealth of that cornucopia with this person in all areas of your life, okay? So I say don't miss an opportunity, okay? But you have to decide what you're going to do with this reconciliation, okay? And maybe this is this devil person, you know, if you think that they have changed and things can work out for you, okay? But it seems like you are done, and ready to move on, okay? But that's just the feeling that I get, okay? Take what resonates for you. You know, you don't want to be in limbo anymore. You don't want to have to be wondering, does this person loving me? Do they not love me? Because they're constantly having you in limbo where they're, you know, one day they're mad and they're conflicted. They have like moodiness going on, right? This is the 5 of swords. So what else about the 5 of swords? Just lots of debates and stress, you know, going on. Some kind of like battles, you know, that it seems like they're in, but you're not. So there's some kind of like envy for me going on, or some kind of competition of sorts. I don't know what that means, possibly even with this other person, if you're with someone and, you know, they want to stay with you and you don't. But you feeling, you know, in an 8 of swords type of, you know, imprisonment, okay? And you're waiting for the right person who has the key to get you out, okay? Because there's a thief and poverty, around you. There's someone who wants to keep you down, someone who does negative, you know, that doesn't have the same goals as you, and someone that, you know, puts you in a cage instead of a pedestal, you know, and you know, just siphons your energy like a energy vampire, you know, like your time, your talents, your money, your everything. Okay, so 24 or 6 could be important. So you just want harmony and bliss, you know. So 37 or 10. So there's going to be an ending to this poverty. So hopefully this wealthy man is stable with your 4 of Pentacles, and you'll continue to grow. Okay, well, as you put those pentacles where they need to grow, and you know, you take care of them and you nurture them to be what it is that you want it to be. Looks like a 8 or a 10 here, so there is in fact a completion, and you or somebody else is waiting for someone to come around. Okay, you're expecting or you're waiting. See, waiting, looking out. Okay, kind of like in limbo, whether you know this person or you don't. You just want to have a healthy relationship. Okay, some of you may want to stick around, you know, and try to make the relationship work. Some of you may want to end the situation, okay, with the coffin card in the Kipper deck. And some of you may want a new start, okay, with somebody, okay, from my Lenormand deck, okay. The protection fell, and it fell over this relationship. So this relationship is spiritual and it's highly protected, okay. So it's a go. All right. Yeah, there goes that five of wands. That one actually is the conflict, debate, stress, and brainstorming. That other one was 5 of swords, okay, and that one's the cruelty. So there's selfishness around you. There's secrets around you. There's somebody trying to manipulate you and put fear into you so that, you know, you won't see what they're doing behind, you know, closed doors or in the dark, you know. They're very much in their ego, kind of a dictator type of a person. They may thieve, you know, from you, your money, time, identity. Okay, just a lot of unfair and selfishness, okay? So I'm glad you're rid of that, but hey, as you were in this hangman situation, I see that, you know, you were able to see the signs and know what you need to do. As I see a white feather, a heart, and a scroll. And I see a sun, and you know it's going to bring you happiness. And there is a sword of truth, okay? Also a Libra sign. So out of limbo, and let's see. So the 8 of wands here, it's something that you want to have discretion with, okay? You have to deal with this gently and decide, you know, what's the best way to accelerate out of the situation with my own addictions and devil energy and that of the person, you know, that I'm with, so that you can have, you know, amicable, loving relationships at least, you know, and heal the situation, okay? It's time for you to heal. It's time for them to heal, whether they know it or not. You know you need healing. You know they need healing. And that's probably the reason why this relationship is ending anyways, because the work wasn't put in, okay? The work wasn't put in, and, you know, someone didn't want to change, and that's off, okay? Unfortunately. So, will you ever get back together? I don't know. I could do, you know, an extended, and we can find out. But you feel like you're reaching your goal by extinguishing here the addictions, right? Because you're giving up on the fighting and dealing with people who want you for just bad intentions, and all the burdens that you had, that you tried to carry, to do your best, right? Because sometimes that doing your very best is just enough, and then following your happiness and bliss is not a bad thing, okay? And you're giving up, anything that brings you grief or loss or pain. Okay, so I really like that you're accelerating, you're moving forward, you're taking action towards goals. You may be doing some traveling, but it looks like you're starting to gain more passion and excitement, okay? But in a healthy way, okay? Not in a sense where, it's very unhealthy. So for the Two of Wands, I confirmed it with the Four of Cups. So you are waiting for an offer, or if the offer was given already, to come in. Or you're being offered something and you're just bored and you're just looking at spilled milk and you don't see one that's there. So there may be an opportunity in your midst, so make sure that you don't miss out on this opportunity over here with this wealthy man that wants to give you a gift that's, actually very spiritual here. And it feels, the energy is so different than that other double energy, So it's protected. Here's the new relationship that's coming in, that you want, that you're waiting for, okay? Let's see here, what else? So over the Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're making them multiply, okay? You started with 4, and now you have 7, and once you get to your 9, where you're ready, you're independent, you have self-love, universal love, you can take that to whomever it is you're expecting, or to your divine counterpartner, and be ready, to have a relationship, a healthy relationship, okay? So you are working on yourself. You are healing yourself, okay? All right. So for the moon, we got 8 of coins. So, you're working on something, and it could be possibly something that you're doing secretively. No need for everyone to know everything. You're just focused, head down. Maybe you're just fearful, so you're burying yourself in work. Maybe you're working on your money, okay? Or maybe, with that theft card, somebody in the dark is that you don't know about has taken money from you, but no need to worry. More of it will come, especially with this wealthy man and cutting out this poverty thinking over here, and the Knight of Pentacles coming in to take over whatever the energy is in your life, okay? And also be, not only loving, but patient, okay, and kind, okay, and passionate, okay? So I see a passionate relationship that has a lot of potential, okay? That takes away the poverty thinking and the poverty, so you might be working together to become wealthy together, in doing something, okay? But yes, you're working on your emotions as well as you are working on your healing to, be emotionally stable for this relationship that's coming into you, towards you, and able to go back to your twin if that's what you want to do, and that's the kind of life you want to live, is with a twin flame. Okay, but your twins are there for a reason. They will trigger you. Can you get through? I don't know. Do you want to live with that as well? You get kind of confused with twin flames and all that, masculine soulmates, divine counterpartners. For me, I think you can have several, twins, or soulmates, that you learn lessons from to move forward to your person, your masculine, or what I like to refer to as your divine counterpartner, okay? Divine from God, right? So there is movement, and it's due to justice and you making decisions, to for once and for all, to be done with whatever this was in the past. And they're saying to be laser focused. You got this. I know that feels like, you can't overcome whatever this is, but that you most certainly can, okay? And you most certainly will, okay? Over poverty, you're striking that out. You're like, I'm not going to live in poverty anymore where there's, just a bunch of fighting. I need intimacy and love. I need communication, it's like, it's a fire. I need some new, I need and start, something to get me passionate about, because, where there once was passion, there is not acting keenly, and, causing grief, causing pain, mental, emotional abuse with the whole, manipulating and cruel and egotistical ways. Okay, so that's why you feel in poverty, but you've grown up and you've got this sword, you're the queen, and you're cutting that off. You're saying no more. Okay. For imprisonment, I got the Page of Swords. So somebody's watching you, maybe bad news, you may be going to jail, or they may be going to jail. Or just the bad news is that, you can't get free right now for whatever reason. Somebody's not available just yet. Doesn't mean not forever. But the Knight of Pentacles is coming, and you are waiting over here. And you might be right now with somebody who's in and out of your life, just there for the passion, and you expected more out of this person, than what you got. But so that's one of the disappointments, is that you expected a relationship to come out of this forever, and it didn't. It was more about less than love. That didn't keep you together. Okay, it has to be unfeigned love. Okay, so and this person was possibly giving to two, this is a player type of an energy. Okay, and you were always waiting for this person to come to your level, right, to be that emperor, and it looks like they stayed at the 9th stage, and so you had to move on. There's no, you had to move on. 28 is a 10 from this type of a person in relationship, that your energy couldn't take anymore, or coincide with. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is coming. Okay, with a solid offer. Okay, and you're not going to need to walk around anymore in disharmony, or people around you that are